What's up, Vikings? I'm El Dusty. Join me right after graduation for a special set to celebrate you. And congratulations. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Hi, I'm Laura Gonzalez from the Stone Writing Center.
Hi, I'm Toby with the Stone Writing Center.
Hi, I'm Heather Turdowski, and I'm one of the many fabulous instructional consultants at the Stone Writing Center.
Hi, I'm Jenny Fidun with the Stone Writing Center.
Hey guys, it's Ethan Rice from the Stone Writing Center.
And I'm so happy that we have such a great online service for students.
We're ready to help guide you towards completing your semester on time and on schedule.
Just wanted to let you know that we're still here and committed to helping you with all of your writing-related assignments, and that we'll get through this together. Stay inside, stay safe, and have a great week.
What's up, Vikings? I'm El Dusty. Join me right after graduation for a special set to celebrate you. And congratulations. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Hi, I'm Laura Gonzalez from the Stone Writing Center.
Hi, I'm Toby with the Stone Writing Center.
Hi, I'm Heather Turdowski, and I'm one of the many fabulous instructional consultants at the Stone Writing Center.
Hi, I'm Jenny Fidan with the Stone Writing.
Hello, all Vikings and future Vikings. My name is Vanessa Martinez, and I am with the Enrollment and Outreach Office at Del Mar College. Thank you for joining us on another Admissions and Enrollment Facebook Live video. Basically, these videos are here just to answer any questions that you guys might have regarding our admissions process and our enrollment process as well. In between questions, I'm going to be covering a few topics. We're going to cover admissions, as I mentioned. We're going to cover how to check holds if you've already been applying, how to check your holds, what terms are available to register for as well, because we do have registration going on right now, and then how to pay payment deadlines and such like that. So definitely feel free to answer, get some questions in while we are here. And like I said, we're here to help, so please don't be afraid to ask questions. Definitely share. We are going to have these videos available on our Facebook for future reference, or if you know somebody that wanted to maybe ask some questions but wasn't able to get to the video, we are going to have these videos on our Facebook page available for later times if you'd like to reference back to them. So let's go ahead and kind of get started with the process of admissions. So we did do a live Facebook video a couple of weeks ago on admissions. Like I said, we do have that video available to you guys on our Facebook page. But just to cover kind of quickly, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to share my screen with you all and see where you can go on our on our Del Mar website to kind of start going on how to apply and where to go, okay? So we'll go ahead and we're going to do a screen share. So this is our Del Mar website right here. We do have you're going to see this blue bar up here, and you're going to click on apply. So this is going to give you checklists on what you need to get done before registering for classes. So as you can see, there's several different things that you can choose from. We have a first-time college student. This is for any student that was or is coming in as a high school graduate, hasn't taken any college courses at another university. Dual credit students that are graduating as well still need to go through the first-time college student. So if you click on it, it's a drop-down box, and it is going to show you how to go ahead or the steps to go about applying. So of course, first and foremost, you do need to apply on applytexas.org, and it tells you how to go about that. The TSI, we do have, if you haven't tested TSI, we are offering testing here at Del Mar. We do have a list that you have to get into, and you can contact the testing center, and we'll go ahead and put the contact information for the testing center if need be on our comments of the video, so you have that to reference to as well. So just kind of go, depending on your situation, whether you're a first-time college student, returning student, and stuff like that, this is what's going to let you know what your steps are to apply, how to get registered for classes and stuff like that. So definitely feel free to check that out. Anything you need to know pretty much is on here as far as your registration steps or getting admitted into Del Mar College. Another thing that I do want to show you guys, once you've gotten your checklist completed, you've applied, you've submitted your TSI scores, you've submitted any documents such as transcripts and stuff like that into the admissions office, and you are ready to meet with an advisor, I'm going to show you guys how to go about finding your advisor. So we'll go back to the main page. So you're going to click on, this is probably the fastest way to do that. So register for summer and fall classes. You're going to click on get ready to register, and this is going to show you how to prepare to register. If you've already spoken to an advisor, this is pretty much the next couple of steps. If you haven't spoken to an advisor, and if you're not sure if your holds are clear, this is where we're going to cover that. So clearing your holds. How to make sure, if you're not sure what code means what, locate hold codes. This is going to show you, you know, if you have a past due balance and stuff like that. This will explain what each hold on your record means. So let's see. We do have a couple of questions. Okay, so no, they've already taken care of those questions. So yes, again, feel free to ask any questions throughout the video. As I mentioned, we do have some of our staff on there answering questions. If I don't get to answer the question, they will definitely help with that. So as I mentioned, you can definitely view your holds on here. So back to prepare to register. If you've never logged on to your WebDMC, or if this is the first time that you are coming into Del Mar and you haven't logged on to your Del Mar account before, this is where you can go. It's going to show you how to log on to your Del Mar username, to your WebDMC account or our student portal. So log in here. Now, actually, let's close that one. So it's, again, if you've never logged on to your WebDMC, I will go over that in a bit, and I will show you how to get your username and password if you haven't, okay? So this is how you're going to check your holds, and then review your degree plan. This is also something that you can do through your WebDMC or the student portal. You can take a look at your degree plan, what courses you need to finish for your either certificate or your associate's degree. And then, of course, we also have steps on how to self-register. Because the campus itself is closed due to COVID-19, everything is being done online right now. We have online advising, we have online document processing going on. Our admissions office is working very hard to process all transcripts and documents coming in. So definitely, we are here to help you guys. We are online and open online to help, okay? So don't be afraid to ask us for questions. We do have some emails that you can contact us. We have recruit@delmar.edu. That is our recruitment email, and any questions about admissions, we can definitely help you with that. So our next thing that I do want to cover is how to log into WebDMC if you haven't, just in case there's a few of you that haven't. So you're going to click on that WebDMC at the blue top. So if you don't have your username and password, on the left-hand side right over here, it says don't have a student ID or username, get them here. You're going to go right in there, type in either your Del Mar ID. If you don't know your Del Mar ID, then it's going to be your social security number and your date of birth, and then submit. And then it'll show you your student ID number, username, and your PIN is going to be your password. Okay, so this is just in case you've never logged on to WebDMC or don't know how to get your username and password. This is where you would do that. Okay, so back to our preparing to register. So there are several terms that are open right now for registration. We do have a Maymester, summer and fall semesters open for registration. So this is where we're going to go ahead and do, if you don't know who your advisor is or aren't sure who your advisor would be, you can also click on the list of advisors, and it's going to show you, based on department, who your advisor contact would be to kind of get assistance on registering for classes, or if you just want to verify that certain classes you might want to register for are going to go towards your degree plan. Definitely contact your advisor for stuff like that. And this is going to give you a full list of advisors for your majors. So once we're getting into classes, let's say you haven't applied to Del Mar and you're thinking of taking a Maymester class or a summer class with us, and you're not too sure that you haven't applied yet, you can definitely look up classes to see if we have classes available, certain classes that you want to take, and that can get done through the WebDMC as well. So you would click on WebDMC, and you're going to click on prospective students, which is this orange box right here. And you're going to search for classes. So search for sections, and you're going to search by term. So we have, as I mentioned, summer. Maymester is going to be under summer 1. Or actually, I think it might be under spring. But summer 2, and fall as well. So you can click, let's do a summer 1 class. Really, the only thing you have to fill out in this area is always going to be the subject line and the course number. So let's look, I'll look for an English class. So English, and then if you don't know the course number, you don't have to put a course number, and this way it shows you all English classes available for summer 1. If you do know the course number, you could just type it in right here. So it's either, for example, 1301, 1302, and stuff like that. And then you put submit. This way it shows you all English 1301 classes available at Del Mar for summer 1. A few things I do want you guys to notice. All of our classes for summer 1 are going to be online. There are a few hybrid courses. And it shows you as well who the professor is, if there is a professor assigned already, how many seats are available in each class, and so on and so forth. So definitely feel free to search through our courses like that. Like I said, our summer sessions and fall semester are already available on there for you to view. Any questions, like I said, please feel free to ask. This is the time to definitely kind of get your questions out there. If you feel comfortable putting it on there, please feel free. Let's see what else we can cover. So Maymester is our next term available. You can still register for Maymester. Maymester registration is ongoing till May 7th. So that would be this Thursday. And the cutoff time is going to be 6 p.m. So you have to register for Maymester classes and pay for your classes by 6 p.m. Thursday, May 7th. That's if you do want to register for the 2-week courses. Now, there are a few Maymester classes still open. We have a business class, an English class, a few government classes available as well, history, psychology. So definitely, if you are interested in maybe a faster track course, Maymester courses are 2 weeks long, so you definitely have that available, and you have until May 7th to register for those classes and to pay as well. Now, because of COVID-19 and campus closures, payments are only available either online or through the mail, and you would be paying online through your Viking Pay or WebDMC account. So definitely, Maymester is still available for you to register for. And if you're not ready for Maymester, we do have registration for summer 1, summer 2, and fall available as well. So definitely get into the registration process, contact your advisor, and get registered for those classes. The earlier you register, the better. You get to kind of see what classes, all of the classes available that are still open, and you get to pick that schedule that you'd like. So definitely try to get that as you can. Another thing that we do kind of want to hit on is just, again, if you do need any help, we are here to help. You can contact us via email at recruit@delmar.edu, and we can answer any questions if you want to see if you've applied before to Del Mar or if you need to reapply. We are the office that can help you answer those questions. Let's see, what else can we go ahead and cover? I also do want to show, so this is our Del Mar website. On our Viking toolbox, because there are a lot of dates coming up with Maymester, Summer Session 1, Summer Session 2, on our academic calendar is where you can find all of those important dates at Del Mar. So up here on this blue bar under Viking toolbox, you're going to click on academic calendar. And on academic calendar, you get to see, like I said, any important dates coming up. And as you can see, they're revising this as we go. So it was last, so definitely check dates on here, and you can see right here. So May 7th is going to be the first day of class for Maymester. So it's the last day to register for classes and the last day for payments for Maymester also happens to be the first day of Maymester classes. If you want to see when summer classes start, when the deadline for summer session is, and all of that, all of those dates are available on our academic calendar. So definitely, I always recommend students check the academic calendar as far as midterms, finals, and everything like that. So that is available to you guys as well. Just another couple of helpful hints while we're getting questions in. We do have our help desk available to students that might have already logged into WebDMC but don't remember their password, or it says that they're locked. Same thing on that Viking toolbox. You have our help desk office, which can help you get your password reset for you as well. So we do have, if you are, considering what major to go to, if you haven't decided on a major, you can definitely click on our degrees and programs, and it will show you our academic programs, occupational programs, and any other offerings that we have. So this would be the place to kind of check those out. And, I always recommend students kind of going through the Del Mar website. On our main page, as you can see, we have announcements going out. We do offer Wi-Fi through our parking lot. We have registration for summer and fall, COVID-19 updates, anything like that. So really one of the main resources for information is our Del Mar website, along with our Facebook. So, and again, we thank you guys that are here with us today on our Facebook Live video to kind of get questions answered. We understand that it can be a little crazy right now. It's a lot of uncertainty and a lot of confusion. But we definitely want to get that out to you guys, that we are here to help with any questions like that. So we can go ahead and kind of look over, let's see. So new students, if you are, like I mentioned, if you are a new high school graduate coming into college for the first time, under our new students tab, we have kind of steps, what you can do, we aren't currently offering campus tours because the college is closed itself, but we do have a lot of information on there that you can definitely look at. We have apply, how to go about applying. That's going to take you to that other apply page where we started. And then, of course, financial aid information. If you haven't applied for financial aid, you can still do so. We are going to be having another live video this week, and that video is going to be covering financial aid, and that video is going to be this Thursday, May 7th at noon. And like I said, they are going to be answering financial aid questions. So if you have any questions for financial aid, kind of get some questions ready for that. And that, like I said, that is going to be this coming Thursday, May 7th at noon. So this is, again, information. And those of you that are coming in as new students, if you have a hold for your new student orientation, this is where you can come in and get that. So we have new student orientation. You're going to click on that right here, and it tells you how to go about it. Now, we are doing online orientation right now. So you're going to click, it says registration for orientation is available. You're going to click on that link, and you're going to, next you would click on complete online orientation here, and then you get started on that. You are going to need your Del Mar login for this as well. So if you don't have your Del Mar login information that you would use for WebDMC, you would get it, as I mentioned earlier in the video, or you can contact the Viking Help Desk for your username and password as well. But this is how you would complete your new student orientation. So that is another hold, like I said, that new students or new graduating high school students are going to have coming in as a college freshman. And then our current students tab is right up here as well. Same thing. It's going to let you know we have summer and fall registration tabs here available for you. Our prepare to register tab is there as well. If you don't remember how to navigate through the website itself, just click on current students, and it'll bring you right down here to prepare for registration. We also have links for registration enrollment, academic advising, if you need the course catalog. This is that same page where I showed you all how to look up class schedules available through WebDMC. So it's all available there for you guys. So I can't encourage it enough. Our website is going to be where you have most of your Del Mar information available to you. definitely, as I mentioned, financial aid applications are still being accepted. If you haven't applied for the fall semester, you are going to be filling out the 2020-2021 application for financial aid on the FAFSA website. The sooner you do it, the better. That way you're not having to worry about your financial aid coming in on time and stuff like that. So definitely, just to kind of wrap up our topics, and again, please feel free to continue asking more questions. We've been getting some good questions on our chat, so definitely keep those coming. But just a quick wrap up with you guys. Admissions, if you haven't applied, really just go ahead and click on apply up here on our blue bar, and depending on your student situation, whether you're a first-time in college student, returning, follow those steps for your admissions. And then we went over how to check your holds, how to see what hold code meant what. So definitely take a look at your student account, check those holds, get those holds removed so you can start registering for either Maymester, summer, or fall. We also covered our Maymester courses. A few courses, as I mentioned, are still available for Maymester. And like I said, Maymester courses are only 2 weeks long, so it is a very short term, but definitely something, if you are interested, you still have until May 7th, which is this Thursday, till 6 p.m. to register and pay for that Maymester class. Again, if you need any assistance or if there are any questions, I'm actually going to and we'll come back. Hello again. So yes, so be sure to check your holds, get those removed, and if you are still interested in Maymester and you would like to register for Maymester classes, you said you have until May 7th at 6 p.m. to that day to register and pay for your classes. And if you do have any questions or need any assistance, please feel free to reach out to us. Again, our email is recruit@delmar.edu. And be sure to catch our next Facebook Live video, and that video is going to be covering financial aid. So if you have any questions or concerns regarding financial aid, our financial aid staff is going to be here to assist you guys with that during that Facebook Live. And it is going to be, let's see. Okay, so we are going to have, I had said it was Thursday, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the financial aid question and answer is going to be tomorrow. I had said Thursday, but it's tomorrow at noon. So be sure to join our financial aid representatives for that question and answer video. And we also have a dual credit. We also have a dual credit one on Monday, May 11th at noon as well. So if you have any questions for our dual credit office, be sure to join them on that video, and that will be Monday, May 11th at 12 noon. And just to clarify one more time, the financial aid video question and answer live video is going to be tomorrow on our Facebook as well at 12 noon. So if there aren't any other questions that you guys might have about our admissions and the enrollment process, we'll go ahead and wrap up the video. I do want to thank you guys again for those of you that did join us in today's live video. I hope we were helpful. I hope I was helpful. And please feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help. Del Mar College is not closed. We are open and we are here for you guys. We're just online, but we're here. Okay? Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. And please don't forget to register, and please don't forget to reach out to us. We are here to help. Thank you guys so much.
What's up, Vikings? I'm El Dusty. Join me right after graduation for a special set to celebrate you. And congratulations. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Hi, I'm Laura Gonzalez from the Stone Writing Center.
Hi, I'm Toby with the Stone Writing Center.
Hi, I'm Heather Turdowski, and I'm one of the many fabulous instructional consultants at the Stone Writing Center.
Hi, I'm Jenny Fidun with the Stone Writing Center.
Hey guys, it's Ethan Rice from the Stone Writing Center.
And I'm so happy that we have such a great online service for students.
We're ready to help guide you towards completing your semester on time and on schedule.
Just wanted to let you know that we're still here and committed to helping you with all of your writing related assignments and that we'll get through this together. Stay inside, stay safe, and have a great week.